All right, hello and welcome to the Stock Operator channel. I'm your host, Alex, and we have a special episode for you guys today. This weekend, we're going to talk about some meme coins or cryptocurrency. If that's something you're into, stick around. All right, so to start off our crypto episode, check this out. This is a chart of the US dollar, the DXY. And if you take a look at the right side of the chart here, yeah, it looks to be like it's going down a lot. I'm speculating that with this move in the dollar, we'll get some animal spirits coming back. We're already kind of seeing it, but that's kind of the basis of this trade, this whole idea. If the dollar stays under this range right here at about 100, we could see some of these crypto assets really move up. And then also, you know, with Trump and his tariffs and his kind of insider trading sort of things where he's like pumping stuff and then dumping it or dumping it and then pumping it, going back and forth. Perhaps that just does a little bit of damage to the whole idea of the reserve currency, United States dollar. Also with his, you know, tariffs on China, changing the global trade. Perhaps that has something to do with the reserve status of the dollar. I'm just speculating, but that's where I'm going with this. So let's take a look at some cryptocurrencies. So these are the ones I'm looking at. You know, I've done a lot of crypto, and you know, I've gotten pretty deep into the launching of the coins and when they're like 50K market cap. I've also done these coins that are pretty big. You know, at the end of the day, I've kind of figured it out to where you want to stay in the highly liquid coins around like 100 million market cap to 1 billion. I mean, you could trade the big ones that are like Pepe and Shiba and Doge, but you're going to get the real alpha with the coins that are like 100 million to 1 billion. So let's take a look at a couple. Yeah, let's check this out. Where is it? So first of all, Fartcoin. I mean, this thing goes without saying. Yeah, it's looking like it wants to go a lot higher, and it's already kind of front ran the market. It didn't even dump when Trump did his tariff news. It was just going up the whole time. Pretty bullish on this coin. It's already at 1 billion, so I'm not sure how much higher it can go. Maybe like a 1 or 2x. But it's something that I'm going to put in my little crypto meme coin portfolio and keep it there because it's probably the largest holding. Okay, so if we go back, the other coin I'm liking that I think is actually a better opportunity is this Popcat. I mean, this thing's been going pretty nuts here. But yeah, I mean, this thing was trading at $2. Like, I was buying it yesterday, the day before. It was trading at like, what, 18 cents? And it's gone up a lot since then. But I think it could get back to $2. So that was like a good one. I think that's a 10x. I mean, from here, maybe, you know, a 5 or to 8x. But, you know, there's a lot of room. And a lot of these meme coin guys, they like to buy when it's down here. You don't want to be buying breakouts on meme coins. You kind of want to be buying them when they're down like 95%, like this one. It's still, you know, 200 or what's the market cap on it? Yeah, 260 market cap. Yeah, it's asymmetric, like that one. What's another one? You know, so Gigachad, it's 175 million market cap. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, where's the price on this thing? Yeah, maybe we go back. Well, let's go back here. I'll change it in here. So we'll go Giga USD. Yeah, Gigachad. Oh, you can't see the rest of the chart. But yeah, I mean, Gigachad's only at 175, and I mean, this is like a bread and butter setup here where it has this climactic move with all this volume here. Makes it bounce, makes a higher low, and if we get above, you know, maybe 20 cents here, I mean, this thing can get back up to 10, or sorry, 2 cents, get back up to 10, get a 5x. I mean, that's looking pretty good to me. What's another one? Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm not so much into like the A16Z thing. You want to kind of keep it funny. What's another one? This Peanut the squirrel could work. Yeah, that's that squirrel that got taken during the election, and it memed pretty good. Let's see here. So if we go back to Peanut the squirrel. Yeah, let's take a look here. Peanut on Gemini. Is that the same one? This chart looks okay. I don't know if it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, this doesn't look so bad. I mean, it's not as good. It seems a little bit more illiquid. So if you go on the Jupiter app, it does actually a pretty good job of telling you which ones have a lot of supporters. So that's a great app. If we go back, just wanted to do a couple more, which is not this book of meme. Where is it? Pepe coin. Yeah, a lot of people are bullish on Pepe coin. Haven't done the DD on that one. But Pepe coin is a good one. Where's the one that I'm really into? Yeah, this Fwang. Or Frog. This one looks pretty good. I mean, for a smaller cap kind of moon play. Let's take a look down here. You know, Fwag. Let's take a look at Fwag. Yeah, Fwag USDT. Yeah, I mean, Fwag was trading at like 70 cents, and it got down to like 2 cents. So that's like a decent, you know, buy the dip sort of a thing right here. It's a little bit weaker than the Gigachad. As you can see, it had this climactic kind of move down right here, and then it kind of undercut. But if this thing gets going, I mean, I'm looking at all these things getting back, even if they get back half of the all-time highs, these are big moves for these smaller coins. But yeah, you don't want to you don't want to go too small in these, because then these things rug and they're not big enough to sustain the buying. So, you know, even down here, anything below like 30 million, it's like, I don't know, it's probably too much work to watch these things. But you know, some guys do that, and they spend a lot of time, they watch them all the time and play that game. I mean, the game that I'm trying to play, oh yeah, here it is. This is a good one. This unicorn fart dust. I think this one will do pretty good. I really like the meme. I like the gold miner guy. And this little thing is pretty cute. And it goes with the Fartcoin, which is kind of the leading meme coin. So yeah, I mean, I'm bullish on those. I'm bullish on Fartcoin, Popcat, Gigachad, Unicorn Fart Dust, and Fwag. Those are like my top 5. And that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video, because you know, you got the big ones, you got the small ones, and those are, I think if we get a move in the market, these things can 5x, you know, the whole account look into 5x. I mean, on those, like, you know, the portfolio of those 5. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully you guys found that useful. And yeah, if you guys disagree, or you guys have different coins that you're maybe want me to check out and make a video on, yeah, feel free to put it down in the comments. And if you like those 5, hey, like and subscribe to the video. I'll hopefully make more content like this. All right, guys, have a good one. Cheers.